this is a little feisty guy, so I'm gonna get this guy back in the water. Well, welcome back to another video out here in the Emigrant Wilderness, going to catch some fish and do some catch and cooks today. We're gonna make this intro a little short because we're getting eaten alive. We camped last night at the trailhead, then hiked in at 6:30 this morning. This is Brock Mason, my best man. He's actually done a lot of the filming for a lot of these videos, Palm Circle Pete, but he's got his own YouTube channel now, so check that out. Well, we got an 8.5 mile hike in, and then we're gonna hit Toe Jam Lake and catch some fish. Got Kilo along with us for the ride, but we're gonna get going because there's tons of mosquitoes and we didn't bring any bug dope, so.
You see all of them.
Yeah.
There's like 5 on my hat. There's like 10 on his hat.
Yeah, it's not good, but here we go. Got a little chilled slashed iced vanilla latte right here. It's actually pretty good. Brock and I have been on a lot of backpacking trips together since we were like 12 years old. Up in Alaska, Montana, Yellowstone, everywhere. Scale of 1 to 10 out of all your experiences. How bad are these mosquitoes?
We got about a level 8 right now.
Really?
Got about a level 8.
Dang, level 8. I would say pretty close to it. This really is a beautiful hike though. Like, this is one of my favorite hikes in the Emigrant Wilderness. This is a gorgeous trailhead and trail, and I love this wilderness, and there's fish. Did you get one? Oh, there you go.
Horseflies.
Alright guys, I'm not sure if you can hear me because of the wind, but just got to the lake, super excited. How long did it take us? Like, the best place to fish right here in this lake is right there where all that vegetation meets the water. That's really good. Lots of fish feeding right there. Another good spot is way down at the other end of the lake. Well, looks like we found a campsite. Alright guys, let me take this time to kind of show you what I got in the bag. We're gonna get to fishing real quick guys, don't worry. This, if you haven't figured it out by now, is my fly rod. We're gonna be doing fly fishing today. Got a nice pan for cooking some fish. Got some hot dog buns for later. Those are the buns, or those are the dogs. This is all my fly fishing gear. It's a fly vest with all my stuff in it. A lot of people don't bring this if they're worried about weight on their backpack, but I'm really not worried about weight on my backpack. Got some dog food. I like to make Kilo carry his own food, but we lost the little attachments that he can carry his own food. So I had to do it for him this time. Got some Canadian bacon that I'm gonna fry up right now and make a sandwich with. And this is a $250 X-Bed inflatable mattress. It's a little bit bigger than most people like out here, but I love it because it really makes you feel like you're sleeping at home on an actual mattress. This is awesome. If you're worried about sleeping on the ground outside in the outdoors, you wanna save up and get one of these. I'll show you this later. And then the only thing else I got in here is my sleeping bag. Up here I got my camera gear, my batteries, all that kind of fiber bars, and a bunch of oatmeal. So let's hopefully catch some fish so we can get a nice dinner roll in here. That's it, that's the bag. We're going to set up our tent because it looks like there might be a thunderstorm coming in. And we want to have all our gear out of the rain if that does happen. Yeah, then I'll make some lunch and then get to fishing. And I'll show you what I'm using for fishing too. Buttered English muffin doesn't get much butter. Alright guys, so here's the fly rod that was in that container that you saw me walking with. But I'm gonna tie on a leader, which is tapered fishing line, and then I'm gonna tie on a dry fly to start with. If you don't know what a dry fly is, it's a fly pattern that sits on top of the water, and you whip it out there, and it mimics an actual fly, and a fish or a trout is gonna come up and grab that fly, and then you set the hook, and you got yourself some fish for dinner. All right, well here are my dry fly options. I'm gonna start off with my tried and true black gnat, and if I start seeing some fish and they're not taking it, then I might go to a caddis or a mosquito. Saw my first fish jump right over here. It was small and it was kind of further than I might be able to cast, but even though we can't see fish, it doesn't mean they're not there, so might as well give it a couple casts, see what we can come up with. And if we're not coming up with stuff on this dry fly, I have another idea that I'm pretty confident it's gonna bring in some fish. Good boy. Hey. Don't scare my fish away. Let's get a first cast going, guys. First cast. Oh, and it was a doozy. I'm already mangled up. All right, here's a first cast. Oh, it feels so good to have a fly rod in my hands right now. And there's the thunder. I'm gonna work my way up the lake until we get to the halfway point. And if I don't get anything with this dry fly, no takers, then I have an idea. All right guys, I saw a fish. It's not huge, and I don't see it now, but I don't think it's gone anywhere. I think I can shoot for it. Just saw one jump right out here. Oh yeah, there's some fish. It's just a matter of can I get out there? Nope, not on that cast. Got one, guys. I just threw a cricket out there. Was not expecting that at all, and I wasn't even looking. And then
Kilo.
Chill, buddy. It's a small one. But I was not expecting that at all. It just came off. No. Oh no. Dang it. All right, well, the storm did come. The rain's on us now, and we're in Brock's little tent. We had the chance at one fish, and we missed it. We'll try again once this storm passes. Guys, that storm was pretty long. Lasted 2.5, 3 hours. One of the longer storms that I've ever been in out here. It was pretty crazy too. Some lightning that literally shook your bones. The good news is it's prime time. And if you see this lake behind me, it is starting to light up with some surfaces. So I think we're gonna have a good chance here. If I can hone in what fly they want, I think we're gonna catch some fish. Purple parachute Adams. Oh man, these mosquitoes are getting me. Got one, guys. It was right in front of me. It surfaced, and then I tied on this new fly and put this on. Kilo, leave it. Okay, let's see if we can get on the shore. Nice, looks like a nice little brook trout. Got him right here in the water. I was beginning to think I might not catch one tonight. Nice little brook trout. All right, this is a little feisty guy, so I'm gonna get this guy back in the water. He's kind of small, so I wanna make sure that he survives this process. Good job, Kilo. You didn't attack him. All right, guys, well, we got one fish on the camera for you. That's the second fish we've had take the fly, and pretty excited. We could have eaten him, but just let him go. End of the day. Got some hot dogs waiting for me. Let's see if we can catch some more, though. It is prime time. Oh, I missed him. I had one. Dang it, I wasn't paying attention, and I heard the strike, and then I didn't set the hook right. I switched to this California mosquito pattern though, and it's working a ton better. The only issue is the California mosquitoes. Alright guys, they're really starting to come alive. I just missed 3 bites. One, guys, in the exact same location, same thing happened. Ooh, this one feels like it might be a little bigger. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I just saw him surfaced, put the fly right on top, and got him. Catching some fish for you guys on the fly rod. All right, there you go. Sweet. Catching fish on dry flies, guys. It is the best. Got another one. Nice, guys, this is a lot of fun. I'm gonna hand line this in. My line got wrapped up on my eyelet. These fish are all pretty small, but it's still really fun catching them. Got another one, guys. This one was pretty cool. It like went clear out of the water to come get my fly. Kilo's gonna go in and get him. Ooh, this one's bigger. Oh, geez. Got him instantly. They are liking this. Ooh, this is a big one. Definitely work to eat. Good morning, everybody. So I got a little bit of fishing left to do, and I want to get a fish for breakfast. I missed prime time because I woke up a little late, but I have a feeling now that I figured out what fly they want that I might get lucky. I've only had 2 takers, and I haven't been able to set the hook. It literally looks like these fish are sleeping. Like they've snuggled up in on the sand and they're just taking their morning nap. I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'm gonna work my way back down this honey hole and see if I can hook up for you guys. Maybe get some breakfast, but just walk around and then see if we can hook something up. All right, guys, this is my last showdown. You see these rocks right here? I just saw 3 fish in there of decent size. So here we go. Oh God, oh no. I had him. Got him. There we go. That was cool. I saw him run right up to it and then he went for it. Nice. Got a fish. This one's way too small to keep for breakfast. Kilo, if you go after that fish, I will end you. Beautiful little brook trout. Let's get him back in the water. All right, guys, well, super excited to have caught that one fish this morning. I would love to keep fishing and catch some for breakfast, but it's a little late. We got to get headed out. It's about a 4-hour hike, and we want to get back before the thunderstorms come in so we don't get caught in the trail. But thank you so much for sticking around, guys. This has been a beautiful, wonderful trip, and it's probably the only one that I'll be able to do this year because my wife is actually pregnant with our first child, and that's going to be happening around August, September, and it's going to take up all my time. So you might not see a ton of videos from me in the future, but we'll be back at it. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around. Make sure to subscribe and like if you haven't already, and see you next time.